I am going to get this immigration benefit. Hi, I'm Jim Hacking, immigration lawyer practicing law throughout the United States out of our offices in St. Louis, San Diego, and Washington, D.C. In today's video, we're talking about mindset. We're talking about what you need to be thinking about as you go through the immigration process. And that might be an overseas visa case. It might be a F1 student visa. It might be a green card based on marriage. It could be citizenship, anything. When it comes to obtaining an immigration benefit, if you don't have the right mindset, this process will grind you down, will defeat you, will burn you out, will make you sad. We don't want any of those things to happen. So I want to make a short video today to talk to you about mindset, and specifically what mindset I want you to have as you begin the process, as you navigate the process, and as you get to the end of the process. And here's what I want you to think about. This is what I want you to have centrally in your mind at all times. Here we go. You ready? I am going to get this immigration benefit. That's it. That's the philosophy. I am going to get this immigration benefit. You have to have the mindset that you are going to win. You have to have the mindset that you are going to smash any doubt as to whether or not you are entitled to this benefit. And like I said, it could be any benefit that we're talking about. What we're talking about here is the mindset, what it's going through your mind as you work your way through the process. The process takes a long time. There are a lot of rules, a lot of regulations, a lot of statutes, a lot of forms, a lot of evidence, a lot of interviews. You have to be ready for all of it. This is not for the faint of heart. This is not for the mentally weak. You have got to gear yourself up for this process that you're about to go through. And that's true if you're getting ready for your interview. It's true if you're getting ready to submit your forms. You want to have the mindset that you are going to win. And you want to work backwards from that mindset. So if we all agree that you're going to get this immigration benefit, what is it going to take for you to get that benefit? What are the steps? What is the knowledge? What are the documents that you need in order to put together the strongest case possible so that they have no choice but to approve you? That's what we want. We don't want to just sort of submit some stuff, fill out some forms, and see what happens. We want to be very methodical, very serious, very detail-oriented. We want to make sure that we are checking every box, we're answering every question correctly, that our forms are filled out correctly, and that we're giving all accurate information to the adjudicator so they can decide whether or not we get this benefit. If you don't have this mindset, if you just sort of wing it, if you just sort of say, well, those nice people at USCIS, they're going to help me figure this out. They're going to guide me through this process. That ain't happening, brother. That ain't happening, sister. It's up to you. It's up to you. And then if you're smart enough and lucky enough and can afford to hire an immigration lawyer, it's up to you and your immigration lawyer. Now let's talk about those people who actually do hire an immigration lawyer to go through this process. You still need to have the same mindset. This, of course, should without a doubt be the mindset of your lawyer. If your lawyer isn't in it to win it and doesn't have that mindset that they're going to crush the USCIS officer and try to compel them to approve your case, then that's not the right mindset. But you have to have that mindset too. You can't just rely on your lawyer. You can't just say, oh, I gave him all my shit and hopefully everything's going to work out. No. You need to have that mindset, your own responsibility for your own case. Yes, your lawyer is going to help you. Yes, your lawyer is going to know those statutes that I mentioned. They're going to know the right forms. They're going to know the evidence. But at the end of the day, you are the captain of the ship. The lawyer's helping you, but it's your butt on the line, your name on the line, and you're the one who needs the benefit. So working with a lawyer can be helpful. They can help you navigate. They can show you the way through the rocky parts of the journey, and they can get you to where you need to go. That's what we like doing. That's why we do what we do, and that's why we fight for immigrants every day. So when you're doing this, you want to make sure that you find an attorney who has that same mindset, and you want to have that mindset. And there will be times where you get depressed. There will be times where you get sad. There will be times where you're waiting and you're waiting and you're waiting and you're saying to yourself, is this ever going to get any better? Is this ever going to improve? Am I ever going to reach the finish line? And the answer to that question is yes. We see it all the time in cases that were delayed long and short. But at the end of the day, most of our clients get the benefits that they apply for. And we believe that we provide a lot of value in producing that effect and having that outcome. That's what we want, and that's what we want for you. So I hope that whether you do this with us, with another attorney, or not with any attorney at all, and rather on your own, that you do all the right things, but also that you have that right mindset. All of our other videos on this channel are dedicated towards trying to educate you and trying to put you in the best position possible. But I wanted to make this video so that you have that right mindset as you embark on this journey, as you navigate your way through choppy waters, and hopefully as you get to the promised land of getting that immigration benefit that we both agree you want and need and deserve. Hope this makes sense. Now, if you are looking to hire an attorney to help you through the process, give us a call, 314-961-8200. You can also email us if you want to hire us at info@hackingimmigrationlaw.com. If instead you think you're going to do this on your own, then I suggest a couple of things. Number one, that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way, whenever we make a new video like this one, you'll be one of the first to find out. You can also find our Immigration Answers live show on that YouTube channel whenever we go live, which is a couple times a week. Finally, if you want to talk to other immigrants going through the process, you can join our Immigrant Home Facebook group. It's a free Facebook group where people talk about processing times, they talk about mistakes that they've made, they talk about things that they've heard, rumors that they've heard, and those kinds of things. And so if that interests you, just look for Immigrant Home in Facebook and you'll find us, and we'll be sure to add you right away. In any event, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.